What up? What up, YouTube? It's your man, OG Straight Facts, and I'm back with another one, man. Let's go. Pop the Balloon to Find Love, episode 57, y'all. 44,000 in 1 hour. Arlette and BM getting busy, man. Let's get right into it, y'all.
Channel, it's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right, y'all sound ready. That's good. So we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just not a fan of, you just can't see yourself dating this woman, whatever it may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see.
All right, Arlette. You already know, man, I'm not a big fan, of the fake hair. I gotta say it.
Bring that nappy hair back.
But Arlette looks good, man. That looks good on her. That's the natural look. That always helps for me personally, So when it looks natural-ish, natural style, looks black, it don't look too fake and phony. That looks good right there, I ain't mad at that.
Why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Y'all ready? Y'all right? Okay. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Candace.
Candace, how old are you?
24.
And what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I love traveling. I'm a gamer girl, so I love to play the game. I'm always on a game. I love to hang out with my family, friends. I'm a flight attendant. I can go back and forth.
You can be everywhere.
Right? So yeah, just love hanging out with family, friends, shopping a little bit. But yeah, mainly traveling.
Okay.
Mainly traveling.
Now that's rare. I gotta say that off the rip. That's rare. She a pretty girl and she like playing the video game. Like, that's crazy. Because every now and then, for those who know, who play the game, if you on the game, you got the headset, sometimes you run into a female in there, you always wonder what they look like and shit. So that's kind of crazy that she pretty, Once again, she got the fake hair. In this case, it's more obvious, and you could tell it's fake.
Get rid of them damn weaves. If I can't grab it, I can't have it. Oh my God.
It does look good on her. It compliments her, as far as how she look, body-wise and facial-wise and all that. And for a slimmy, she kind of bad. I'm not a big fan of slim women. I like them a little thick, but she bad. She can get it. She could definitely get it.
Nice. And so now what do you look for in a man?
I look for a man of God, first and foremost. You have to have a relationship with him. Like, I want somebody that prays for me and will pray with me as I would pray for you as well. I also look for someone who is very intentional, like you know what you want. There's no games.
It's always nice to hear, a woman talking about prayer, having a relationship, with the Most High God. I think that's very important, man. And it's very rare these days. And especially on a show like this, it's nice to hear, a pretty woman saying these things, not somebody that's super ratchet, like on past episodes talking about Christianity and all this stuff, but they really on some other stuff with they, chests all out and everything. So it's nice to hear this from a pretty woman, and she looks genuine in what she's saying. She looks like a good girl with a good spirit. Real talk. Straight facts.
Someone who loves kids. I don't have kids, but someone definitely that loves kids because I want to have kids in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And someone who also loves to travel because I like traveling. So why don't you come with me on my trips? Yeah.
All right.
And she always smiling, You can appreciate that, man. It's like she'll brighten up your day, It's just smiling at you to make you feel better, whatever you going through. She looks like a keeper, bro. I just wish she had that natural hair, bro. Natural hair, ladies, please, goddammit. That just make a sweet woman like this even more over the top. It's like the fake hair just got to take away some points for me personally, man. And for those who appreciate natural hair. But she's a keeper, man.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I would say if you have kids, I don't have any kids again. Definitely someone who doesn't pray. You don't have to be like perfect, but I do want you to pray as well. Someone who is jealous, like very easily, jealous. Someone who does things out of spite.
The fact that she's stressing the prayer part means she really serious about that. That should let anybody up there know if they ain't about that life, they need to pop their balloon and not try to string her along because she pretty, which is what a lot of cats is going to do. I don't think all them cats up there is about that. Off the rip, I see a couple, but I'm gonna reserve it, and we'll come back to it. But let's go.
I don't want anyone that's spiteful. And yeah, I think that's
good.
Pretty much it. Oh, and if you're a cheater, if you've cheated, please, because I've never done it. So yeah, definitely. If you've cheated, that's a deal breaker for me.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons, which is really good. So let me hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that, and I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
Three
balloons.
Oh, look so good. I'm fine.
Now, right off the bat, you see my man, he got the Only Jesus Can Save Me shirt on, right? You would think that they going to be a match. I'm going to go ahead and call it right now and say that they not going to match, even though they probably got that in common.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more.
I like it straight up.
Wow. Okay. I kind of had a feeling she kept looking at him like she wanted to pop. I didn't think she was going to pop him. So, man, I was right. But, damn, I didn't think she was going to pop him. I thought he might at least made it to the end of the round. Or the end of the game, rather. Or somewhere close to it.
I love your shit.
All right, we'll start right here. All right, if we can start with your name and age.
Saran, 29.
And Saran, what do you do?
I am a real estate photographer, drone pilot, and videographer.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
My man kind of look like Columbus Short, the actor. That's crazy.
Man, the flight attendant caught me. I love traveling the most, so and I like kids. So I was really interested to see.
Actually, and he kind of looked like a mix of my man Merlin Santana from back in the day. If y'all remember him, once again, all my OGs, got to be old enough to remember, or, your parents put you on to something from the Steve Harvey show. His ex-girlfriend, I believe, took him out in a horrible fashion, took their brother life, man. But he kind of looked like a mix of Merlin Santana, Joel Santana. My man kind of looked like a couple different people, yo. That's funny, man.
See what she was going to say next, yeah. Mm-hmm.
One, you're very handsome. I just had to pop 3 balloons off that, so that's just it.
No bad blood, thank you.
Yes. You have a nice smile.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Carlito, I'm 26.
And Carlita, what do you do?
I work for social services through the state with at-risk youth, and I'm a Christian rapper.
Okay, I see the shirt. Very nice.
Jesus can save me. Yeah.
Yes. And why was your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear more about it and see what, learn her more.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
The same thing. I just had to pop 3. You are also very handsome, so it's just the pop 3.
Your name and age.
Joel, 25.
And Joel, what do you do?
I work in IT, but also do a little bit of security on the side.
Oh my God!
And why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, she was saying something about God and praying, and truthfully, I don't pray that much, but I pray sometimes. So something should be a little bit graceful. I was going to hear her out a little bit more, but I got popped, so.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Again, you're handsome. I just felt a little bit more attracted to the other guys in the lineup.
Very understandable.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. Okay, we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What are your intentions coming on to this show? I know this show is Pop the Balloon or Find Love, but Some people come with ulterior motives. Are you looking for like a quick fling? Like, are you looking for something long term, short term? What are your intentions?
Okay, let's start over here. Your name and age first.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 28.
And Kevin, what do you do?
Police officer.
Right. And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
My intentions were to just see whatever happens, you know? Like, I had no intentions, no expectations, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here to, you know, for the experience.
Okay.
Yeah. And just like, you know, if I connect with somebody, not like that. Not like that. If I connect...
Because you gotta explain yourself because you sound a little crazy right now.
I know. I'm saying, okay, what I'm saying is basically I came on the show with the intention to find love, but if somebody's for me, they're for me. If they're not, they're not. That's what I meant. I didn't mean it like that.
No.
I'm glad he explained himself.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to sound
I was
crazy.
like, all right.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Bruno. I'm 26.
And Bruno, what do you do?
I'm an educator.
Nice. And if you can answer her questions.
I came on the show to find a real connection with someone, like someone that I feel like would really match my values and qualities. So hopefully that happens. So
Okay, nice. Thank you.
I ain't gonna cap y'all. My man right there in the black, the first dude, he don't really look like he really too interested in really being there. He look like he probably on some, he's just trying to be seen type shit. You know what I mean? He actually one of the ones probably should have popped his balloon when she was talking about the prayer stuff and all that. He don't strike me as that type of cat. You know what I mean? I could be wrong, of course, you know what I mean? But based on what I see, you know what I mean, the vibe I get, you know what I mean? And for her to be, you know, a good girl too, she was kind of looking at my man in the black like she was ready to eat him up, you know what I mean? Pause, no diddy, none of that, you know what I mean? But I was paying attention to how she was looking at him, you know what I mean? So that's just to say, you know what I mean, everybody got that, you know, got that in them, you know what I mean? When they like what they see, you know what I mean, sexually and whatnot. That's a fact, straight facts.
Name and age.
Jalen, I'm 25.
And Jalen, what do you do?
I work in technology, sales operations.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yeah, I came on the show, honestly, because I'm open. I'm at the point in my life where I'm looking to find my partner who is eventually going to be the person I start a family with. Do I know if it's going to happen here? Maybe, maybe not. But we're here to find out, right?
Yeah. Let's cross our fingers. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. All right. Now, that's the second time I really paid attention to her, how she was looking at my man. Now, the dude in the black, she was looking at him kind of like she would give him some. This dude, she kind of was giving him the googly eyes like she be, you know what I mean, would be in love with him or would want to be in love with him. Okay, so I'm going to keep peeping how she looking at these cats real quick. All right, let's go.
Your name and age.
My name is Iran. I'm 24.
And Iran, what do you do?
I'm a licensed optician and I also do security on the side.
Nice. And if you want to answer her question.
Well, I came on here because you always bring beautiful women on the show. So, and she's just that, you know, tall, chocolate. I love it. But yeah, I graduated college, so I'm looking for that next chapter in my life to find love, for sure.
Thank you. And our last guy.
Okay, on that one, she don't look quite as interested. That's kind of wild. Even though he kind of came with some game, maybe she sees something that she don't like in him. I mean, maybe she see he a little player or something like that. Okay, she ain't really react as much to him. I see that. Don't know if y'all noticed that.
Down over here, your name and age.
I'm Gerard, I'm 27.
And Gerard, what do you do?
So I'm a data scientist. I own a personal training company. I'm a grad school student at Johns Hopkins, and I do some career consulting.
All right. And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
So two things. One, I don't mind dating long distance. And the second thing is, I would assume if you're flying out to Arizona, you would be more intentional about dating. So I see a lack of seriousness in the dating field. So, yeah.
Thank you. Let's head on that.
Okay, she don't seem quite as interested in him either. So, from my guesstimate at this point, y'all, I'm going to say it's going to be one of the first two, I mean, that she end up picking, you know, if they make it to that part.
Back. All right. I am going to have you pop. How many balloons should I have you pop? Let's go with 2.
2?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I know it's tough up here.
She gonna go with the 2 on the ends. She gonna get rid of the dark skinned dudes. Let's see. Oh.
And one more.
Oh.
And I come down here.
Hey, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Hey, 1 out of 2 ain't bad, y'all. I'm doing good. I'm doing good so far. Let's go.
Stay up here. All right. So, Gerard, why was your balloon unpopped?
She's definitely dressed nice. She's attractive, and flight attendant is a good career. And yeah, pretty much it. Yeah.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
You're very handsome. I love your outfit. I'm just more interested to see what they have to say. Gotcha. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, she one of those. It's almost like she too nice. Like she don't even want to, you know, she feel bad for popping. You know what I mean? She don't want to say why she popped. Like, you know what I mean? She's a sweetheart, dog. Like, man, she's one of those. Like, whoever get her is gonna be lucky, bro. Like, whoever it is, hopefully they don't break her heart, man. She seemed like she real sweet. Is a real good woman, bro. Whoever get her is gonna be blessed, man. Straight facts.
And you popped another one down over here. All right. Why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, she's pretty. I like to travel as well. So I was another plus, and I'm a man of God, so that's why I was on pop.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Very handsome. I just want to hear more of the answers from the other guys.
Respectful.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Where are you from, and do you mind long distance?
Okay, start there and come back. All right, where are you from, and do you mind long distance?
I'm from Arizona, Phoenix. So, yeah, and long distance, you're a flight attendant, so I feel like you can, if you're not from here, you can always come here maybe whenever you want. So I'm okay with that. Yeah.
What about over here?
From North Carolina, but I live in Dallas right now. I'm open to long distance. Gotten older. What is long distance for real? You a flight attendant, we fly.
Exactly. All right. Sounds good.
Real shit. That's some real shit. If you got it like that. Everybody ain't got it like that. You know what I mean? Although, you know, flights and all that ain't crazy expensive. You know what I mean? You get cheap flights and all that. Everybody can't afford it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But what he's saying is real shit, though. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, everybody just a flight away.
And what about over here?
My name and where I'm from.
So where you're from, and are you open to long distance?
Yeah, I'm Kevin. I'm 28, and I'm from Detroit. So nah, I don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really want somebody, you will make that jump. You'll make that leap. So, you know.
And then where are you located?
I am from Chicago, but I currently live in Minnesota.
Okay, nice. And you're open to long distance as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's have you pop one balloon.
There you go, Kev. I don't know if she gonna pop him, but my man in the black, yo, he look like a player. You know what I mean? He ain't up there on nothing serious, bro. He trying to get some cheeks, man. Word up.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Hey, my guess, she see it too. You know what I mean? She ain't really had no other reason to pop. I'm gonna say she see the same thing. Like,
I think she's very attractive, very beautiful young lady. I could tell she got a good spirit. I could feel her energy, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, nice.
absolutely a beautiful woman. Absolutely a beautiful woman. But Dr. Umar, tell him.
Get rid of them damn weeds.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I popped because you wasn't looking at me. Like, you kept looking away, and they're like staring me down right now. And I like on eye contact. I'm an eye contact person, and yeah, it's just because you keep looking away. You weren't looking at me.
She like to be googly eye or what they call fawned over. You know what I mean? She want motherfuckers to be staring her down. She one of those. Okay. Now, see, in most cases, females don't like that. That's a turn off. But she want to know, yeah, you look at me. And I think he probably was on some passive shit. Like I said, he on some player shit. So he was trying to be passive. Like, nah, I don't want to stare at her too much like everybody else. I understand that frame of thinking. That makes sense. You know what I mean? But in this case, it ain't work. Hey, it is what it is. Win some, lose some. Straight facts.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for our lady here? You got one? Okay. Go for it.
People come up here and ask, what do you want to do in 5 years? I want to know who you want to be in 5 years. Like, who do you see yourself being? What are you doing right now to become that person?
That is a really good question. In 5 years, who I want to be somebody's wife. I want to be somebody's wife. And by that time, just more so prepping myself into motherhood. Because I, again, do want kids, but kind of around the 30 years old mark. So yeah, in 5 years, I do just see myself being someone's wife and preparing for that. Like I said, I'm a flight attendant, so I'm so sorry. Oh, did I hit your hair? Sorry. Like I said, I'm a flight attendant, which is kind of like a lifelong career for me as well, unless I find something else that interests me. But yeah, just preparing for motherhood, being someone's wife. And you had a follow-up question, didn't you? Like, what am I doing to prepare for that?
Yeah, what are you doing right now to be that person?
What I'm doing to prepare for that, really just, I guess, being more self-aware, like, what am I trying to say? I'm like losing the word. I'm sorry. Reflecting, like having some self-reflection on things that I know I need to work on, or things that I feel like are good assets, like I don't know, just reflect, like being more reflective, and how, oh, I'm so sorry.
You're fine. You're doing good.
Excuse me. Doing more self-reflection, so I can make sure that I am being the woman that I want to be by then. So like, how am I responding to things? How am I communicating with my person? And yeah, how I'm handling.
Yeah, either she real nervous or she really bad with words, or it could be both. You know what I mean? But my man, she definitely making my man look disinterested at this point. She got a bunch of words that's jumbled in her head and she don't know how to communicate it and spit it all out. You know what I mean? If that makes sense to y'all. But it's definitely making my man look like he not as interested now the more that she talks. It's almost like she one of those bad, pretty ass chicks, but once she opened her mouth, it's like, oh damn, like type shit. But hey, let's see what happens.
Stress from work, other friendships, relationships, parents, family. So yeah, I would say that.
That's good.
Okay. What about over here?
So what do you like to do in your free time? Like if you're stressed out from a long day at work, what do you like to do to get that stress off?
I play the game with my friends. I get on the game. I guess it depends on where I am. If I'm in Minnesota, yeah, I'll get on the game. But how I handle stress, was it? Or like,
what do you like to do in
what
your
do I
free
like
time?
to do in my free time after work and after a stressful day? Sorry. Yeah, I love to play the game. If I do have off days, I'll try to like play.
And my man right here, he looked like, I don't know what his name was on the show, but he looked like homie that was messing with Laura Winslow on Family Matters. Once again, it is for the OGs, you know what I mean? My man looked like Laura's boyfriend when she was in high school, Ted. His name was Ted, you know what I mean? His name was Ted. If y'all know, you know what I mean, your Family Matters. I'm gonna put the picture up.
And something, I'm the planner in the group, so I'm like looking into different things to do, trips to take. But yeah, mainly just like getting in touch with my friends, play the game, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Yeah, it's a nice answer.
Okay, all right. Oh, okay. What? Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First of all, you're beautiful.
Thank
nice
you.
skin, beautiful smile.
Thank you.
But loved a lot of your answers too. But I'm a former athlete. I love to be active. So just looking for someone that can match that lifestyle. You said you like to be inside, play the game. I'm probably going ride my motorcycle. I'm trying to go get a good workout in. So just a misalignment right there. That's all.
Yeah.
But very beautiful.
Thank you. All right.
I ain't gonna cap. Based on what I said, I think he was just waiting for another reason or a good reason to pop his balloon. You know, based on all she was saying before. Like I said, he looked like he wasn't really interested no more. So I don't believe it. I think he was looking for a reason.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. I also like to be outside too, but I definitely understand because I did not say that. But yeah, just if there's any question, if that's how you're feeling too, I do like to go out as well. I'm not in the gym per se like all the time, but I do dance. I'm a dancer, so outside of that too, I guess I did forget to say that, which is very understandable. Understandable. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But
Thank
again,
you.
very pretty. Hope
Thank you.
You'll find your person.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Oh no. Okay, why'd you end up popping?
She's great all around, but I feel like that going outside thing, do you like to go out all the time?
I'm not saying like partying. I do not be in the club.
That's like my thing. Like, I don't like girls who like to club a lot.
Yeah,
And I also like to go to the gym. So if you don't want to go to the gym with me, that's like a big thing. So
I like the gym. It's not that I don't want to go to the gym. I actually just was there. I go sometimes with my schedule. I have to find more time, especially like after layover. But when I'm home, like on off days, I'll go like with my sister and her friend. But yeah, I do like the gym. I do not be outside like that. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. But definitely, yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you see someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's handsome. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh no. All right, well that's all the balloons popped unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you, guys.
I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Damn, I'm surprised her fine ass ain't leave with nobody. She's skinny, you know what I mean? You kind of thin, ain't got no booty like that, but
Got him!
she bad though, you know what I mean? I'm surprised on that one. Definitely surprised on that one.
Oh, you can take it. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Tania.
What is it?
Who? It's Tania.
Tania, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And what do you do?
I'm a student for Lone Star for a mobile web developer.
Okay.
And I work at Amazon and I resell a model on the side.
Stop the cap.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to work out.
Come on, man. Stop the cat. Like, you model on the side. What is you modeling? Like everybody want to be a model. See, this episode started out kind of boring, but she about to spice it up. This bitch that says, damn, I'm mumble mouth like a motherfucker now. Damn. This bitch says she model on the side, bro. What is you modeling, bro? What? Oh, man. Dude. Stop the cat.
Out. I don't really do too much. Yeah, I don't do too much, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so work out.
Yeah, really work out.
And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone that's kind, God-fearing, nice, kind, doesn't lie.
Oh, man. Basically saying you want somebody real. Boy, you can't wear your real damn hair.
You got fake hair, fake eyes.
I don't get it. She got the long, fake hair too.
Get rid of them damn weeds.
Let's just keep it moving.
Not a narcissist.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Short.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate when people say that too. I don't like people that are narcissists. Every time somebody say that, they usually a narcissist. So the fact that she said that, red flag.
Light skin. I don't know. Bad hygiene.
Okay.
All that, yeah.
Got it. Okay, so we did get some pop balloons.
That's cool.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Your name and age.
My name is Kevin and I'm 28.
All right. And Kevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Cause she juggling the short kings, you know what I'm saying? Like they need love too, you know?
Okay. Is that when you ended up popping?
That short
Yeah.
though.
Okay.
I mean, cause I feel like that's like a superficial reason to like count somebody out just because of height. Cause if they got all the other qualities and all the other boxes checked off, it's a petty reason.
Facts. Straight facts. Now I like my man a little bit. You know what I mean? Wasn't too sure about him, but just based on that, that's what's up. You know what I mean? He's a fair-minded type of motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's what's up. That's real nigga shit. That's like one of them big niggas who you know what I mean, who beat up bullies and shit, you know what I mean, who be picking on smaller kids and shit like that. You know what I mean? He's like a humble, you know what I mean? Because he a tall dude. He ain't got no reason to be sticking up for, you know what I mean, the shorter brothers, you know what I mean? So that just lets you know he a real dude. I like that. That's what's up.
Okay. No, go ahead. Is he someone that's your type? Mm-hmm.
He has the skin. Nice skin. I don't really like the hair.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
But he's well put together. He's okay. He's
like, what you mean you don't like the hair? Bitch, we don't like your fake ass hair. Fuck is you talking about? I don't like the hair. Like, what's wrong with my man cut? You know what I mean? It fit his head, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? No diddy paws, all that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But my man haircut is fine, you know what I'm saying? It fits him, you know what I mean? What do you mean you don't like the hair? Like, see, she's just mad because everybody pop. You know that's what it is. She bitter. She's insecure. You know what I mean? You can tell that. Anybody who rock all that fake shit for the most part is insecure. So the fact that everybody pop is just hurting her ego. Talking about you don't like somebody's hair. Let us see what your hair look like, bitch. How about we do that? Take that fake shit off and let us see what your hair look like. And let us judge your hair. You know what I mean? Real shit.
not short. No, that's cool.
I appreciate it.
Well, I see you trying to look up for.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Bruno, 26.
And Bruno, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because she said she didn't really have that many interests, and I'm a multifaceted man, and I would like someone that kind of has a lot of things to do as well. That I'm productive, so I feel like that wouldn't really work.
Okay. No, yeah, someone that's your type?
No.
Why not?
He's just very bright.
Damn!
He's very bright. He don't have that face though. It's very bright.
Thank you.
Like Erica Minabreath, you can go left.
Let's go here. Your name and age.
I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. The brother looked like he could be Spanish or something. You know what I mean? Like, he's talking about he very bright. Like, that was corny. That was corny. She gonna get chewed up online. That's a fact.
Jalen, I'm 25.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just some of the interests that she said didn't really stand out to me. Yeah, but, very pretty. Have nice eyes.
Thank you.
But, yeah, that was just all.
Okay. When you say
I
interests.
don't do much. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she only said gym.
I'm on my spiritual journey. I don't do too much.
That's all. Yeah. I'd like to hear some other interests.
Yeah.
But, I love a gym rat too.
Try new restaurants.
Yeah. I appreciate it. My boy want his balloon back.
I'll get there. I just don't do too much.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back this way. So you said you want your balloon back?
I do. Well, what interested me was she said she's on her spiritual journey.
Yeah.
I see the lotus flower, so I can tell we probably on the same frequency, because I'm on that too. And then honestly, I call myself a boring guy because I don't do much as well either. I work, gym.
Yeah, I work a lot too.
Yeah, so it's I'm building my future. You know what I'm saying? I'm using my 20s to toward that.
What do you I won't.
Exactly.
No, I agree.
Exactly. So I kind of relate to that. So.
All right, she want him back over. He wanted the balloon back. Okay. What he said initially, though, how he was standing up for, the superficial, short king thing and all that, still valid, but he found another reason, to fuck with her. Personally, I still think she got some slick ass eyes, I would pass on her, She don't look like she could be trusted if you ask me, I don't know, but hey, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
So he wants his balloon back. Let's get him that balloon back. All right. Okay, we'll be back for you then. Let's go down over here.
Oh gosh.
Your name and age.
My name is Iran. I'm 24.
All right, really? Iran, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Pop my balloon. Well, you seem chill. I like that you go to the gym, but you say you don't like light skins, and I feel like I'm kind of light skinned.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You're like a caramel skin. You're not as light as him. You're like caramel, so it's not that bad.
Okay.
You got pretty eyes.
Okay.
But
so he's someone that's your type?
Yeah. But it's okay if you don't want your back. It's fine.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Saran, 29.
And Saran, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not a huge fan of tattoos front and center, and that was really it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that on the arm, I'm okay, but in the chest and the neck or coming up the center, it's for me, it's
Okay, I see. All right.
I get that.
I know that's the fuck right. These women don't understand, yo. Especially when you getting tattoos all in the middle of your chest and all that. That shit is masculine, bro. It's masculine. Like, that's a sensitive ass area. Why do a woman even want to have that type of pain in a sensitive ass area like that? Like, to me, it's something weird and kind of twisted. You know what I mean? With shit like that. I kind of feel like people who love tattoos and shit, they got like a thing for pain. Like, they like pain or something. They might not admit that, but everybody know, even if you ain't had a tattoo or get tattoos, that shit is painful. So I feel like anybody who gets all of those tattoos and especially in places like that, in the center of the chest on a woman, that shit is masculine as fuck, yo. And she got a thing for pain. I mean, maybe that's what I see in her eyes. But if you got a thing for pain, that's related and attached to some other psychological trauma and shit like that. But I ain't no doctor, so let's just keep it moving.
But beautiful.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
Not initially, but you're well put together.
Thank you.
You got pretty eyes.
Thank you. So do you.
Thanks.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Carlito, 26.
Carlito, why'd you end up?
I ain't gonna cap. My man right here look like he high as shit. I don't know if he smoked. Look at my man looking at him next to him. Yo, that nigga been look like he mad high. Like, I've been wondering that. He got the Only Jesus Can Save Me shirt on, but he look mad faded, yo.
Popping your balloon.
It's the tattoo placement, and I ain't feel like she said enough interesting stuff with what she like to do.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay.
Not initially, but everybody has pretty eyes.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
All right, let's go here. Your name and age.
Joel, 25.
Joel, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think overall, it's just she wasn't.
Let me find out T Grizzly in the house. You know what I mean? Yo, T Grizzly looking ass the fuck out here, nigga. Yo, he sound like a sassy T Grizzly, bitch. He sound sassy as shit, bro. You always got one of them on the show. At least one every time, yo.
My type. Like, she's a very pretty apple, but I'm looking for oranges. So you could be the best apple on the tree, but that's just not what I'm looking for, so.
You sound soft saying this shit.
Nigga, put the oh hell no, this nigga sassy than the motherfucker. Here we go. We got another one, y'all. You got another one, y'all. Get some nasal spray out this motherfucker, nigga. This nigga sound like he congested out this bitch.
Got him!
But I like the outfit, like the gold looks nice, the nails look nice.
Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
No.
Why not?
I think it's just twist and the shape and the face.
I can live with that.
Okay.
Get the stepping!
I gotta be honest. You got pretty teeth though.
Thank you.
I can live with that. Hey, what the fuck, weird ass laugh? You don't get your weird. Oh man, I ain't even gonna chop him up yet. Hey, let me go. Let it go. Let's go.
That's like the only thing.
All right, thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Gerard, 27.
All right, Gerard, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Homie right here kind of like Adrian Broner. For all my boxing fans out there, he kind of look like Adrian Broner, yo. Damn, they always got somebody up there that look like a celebrity or something. I wonder if they do that shit on purpose, yo.
I think it was just a lack of interest, and then say you're a student still, so yeah,
You said what?
You said you're a student still, right?
Yeah.
For your bachelor's?
Yeah.
Yeah, just want somebody more already in their career.
I get that.
Yeah.
That's
about it.
All right. And is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right, why not?
I think it's just the facial hair and outfit and his face.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's head on back to our unpopped balloon over here.
Okay.
I'm sorry. And why is she walking like this? Like, she keep walking like she injured or something. She didn't mention that she was in no type of accident or nothing like that. Like, she walking like she injured, though. And she keep talking about, you know what I mean? Talking about everybody's face. She don't like everybody's face. Like, somebody could have easily chopped her up about them teeth. So, come on, baby girl. And that fake hair, like, niggas letting you live. You taking that shit for granted, yo.
All right, so before we proceed, you said he's someone that's your type? Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's go off to a good start. You guys have any questions for one another?
Where do you stay?
I stay in Detroit.
Detroit?
Where are you?
Houston.
Ain't nothing but a flight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I said I don't want long distance. Oh, want long distance, but maybe I can compromise.
I mean, you know,
I did say compromise.
yeah, it's no issue for me.
Okay.
You know, so
Okay, I'll say yeah.
Okay, so you sound a little hesitant about the long distance. Are you sure?
No, I'm gonna have to pop.
Okay, all right.
that's cool.
But you're handsome though. You're handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think you're beautiful.
That was a f***ing lie.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I got a pop or she got a pop.
You can pop, she can pop.
Damn. Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, you good?
That was loud.
All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you
fine.
so much for coming.
Damn, I just noticed she kind of look like Yandy from Love and Hip Hop. God damn, they got like 3 celebrity lookalikes up there. Shit. Yeah, she definitely look like Yandy a little bit, you know what I mean, from Love and Hip Hop. That's a fact. Damn. Crazy coincidence, man.
Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Shania.
Shania, how old are you?
24.
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse.
Okay, nice. Why did they pop on nurse? And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go to the gym, try new restaurants, travel.
Okay. Yeah. And what do you look for in a man?
Someone that's honest, funny, someone I can vibe with.
Yeah, I don't know. She kind of got this evil, I don't know, this evil scowl, ass look on her face too. I don't know about her. That's a red dress. It ain't your typical red dress, but red dresses and all that is a red flag to me on top of that. So, hey. And I'm pretty sure that's a wig too. But minus all that, I don't like her eyes and that look she got on her face, yo.
Like Erica Minor breath, you can go left.
Go with.
Okay. And now what are some deal breakers?
If he has kids and closed-minded. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Yeah. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. All right.
I keep trying to get a good shot of her when she was looking at the camera, but she act like she don't even want to look at the camera. You know what I mean? Longer than a half a second. So that's kind of weird too. I mean, that's kind of adding to what I'm saying about that look on her face. She must know she has that look or something, like that she trying to avoid looking directly into the camera. I know I ain't tripping, yo.
Start with your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 28.
Okay. Kevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just the age. Just the age, that's all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's see. And then what's your age range?
Like 28 and up.
Oh, 28 up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks good.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. Let's head down over there.
See, we got all the way through my man, you know, why he popped and all that, and she still won't look at that camera longer than, you know what I mean, a half a second. Like, what's up with that, bro? That shit is weird.
Here, your name and age?
I'm Iran, I'm 24.
All right. Iran, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's because of her profession. She's a nurse. You know, you hear some wild things about nurses, you know, not really the most loyal, but I appreciate your service to the community being a nurse. So,
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever dated a nurse before and you experienced it, or?
I had a family member who was a nurse, and she wasn't the most loyal. So, you know, that's just, and I've heard some things, but, you know, and you're beautiful, so nothing there, but it's more than the looks at the end of the day, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So have you heard these stereotypes before?
Yeah, but that goes into closed-minded, because how are you generalizing off of your cousin? Like, that's crazy.
Hey, it is what it is, though. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks good, but I don't like closed-minded. Like, because I feel like if you're generalizing off of one, you're going to generalize about other stuff, too, so.
I respect that.
All right. Thank you. Let's go on over here.
All right, I think I might be wrong about her hair, too. I don't think that's a wig. She definitely got some extensions or something, you know what I mean? It ain't all her hair. Definitely ain't all her hair.
Name and age?
Saran, 29.
All right. And Saran, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Same thing, profession. I worked with nurses. It was horrifying, and I'll admit it. Yeah, it's closed-minded. I'm not risking that.
Okay.
That was crazy.
So you worked with them and like they told you stuff, or?
I watched them flirting with other people while being married. Some of them flirted with me. I was like, "Ain't you married?" And just not trying to deal with it.
Okay.
don't even want to worry about it. That's all. But you're beautiful. You look like Ethiopian. I don't know. Have anybody ever told you that before?
No.
Oh.
I know that's the fuck right, though. I mean, if you know you that type of person, which I am, you know what I mean? Just to keep your conscience and your mind clear, if you know you think like that, fuck it, I don't even want to deal with it. I know that's the fuck right. That's straight facts, yo.
You really pretty.
Thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
A bit older. But you look very nice put together.
Thank you.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age?
I'm Carlito. I'm 26.
Okay, and Carlito, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She ain't mentioned faith, and you know, it's something she looking for, and I don't feel like we had similar interests. So.
Okay. Let's see here. Is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily. I don't know, just the vibes I'm getting. But yeah.
Vibes, what vibes?
You just look a little faded a little bit.
Oh, my eyes is naturally like this since I was
Okay.
born. Yeah, it's like genetic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll think.
I don't smoke.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
I knew that shit was gonna end up coming out. Yeah, I made the same damn remark. You look like you faded. You know what I mean? But hey, if it's genetics or whatever, maybe that's real shit. You know what I mean? He could be capping too. You never know. But minus the fact that I don't really like her grill. You know what I mean? Facially, she kind of look like Jigsaw. Let me find the fuck out. I just saw that. She kind of look like Jigsaw out this motherfucker. Oh no. Woo, saw face ass. Oh no. Oh no. She got a thick ass body though. I see she got a little stomach in there, you know what I mean? But she got some thick ass thighs and shit, but she got the Jigsaw grill. Oh no. Damn.
Your name and age?
Joel, 25.
And Joel, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I don't have anything against the nurses. She's just really not my type.
You sound soft saying this shit.
But I do get.
Nigga, you sweet than a motherfucker. Of course she ain't your type. She ain't got no fucking testicles, nigga. Get your faggot ass the fuck up out of here, bro. They gotta stop putting these damn undercovers on here, bro. It's bullshit. They not gonna tell me. Nobody's gonna tell me. If I see this shit in this nigga, everybody else on that goddamn stage can see this in this nigga. So why put him in a straight fucking lineup for a female when it's obvious this nigga don't want no damn female? This nigga wants some balls, man. This nigga's a ball player, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, man. It ain't no, oh, that's just how he is. He just feminine. No, that nigga's sweet, bro. That nigga's not up there looking for no female. Fuck out of here, yo.
Have like very nice eyes, very beautiful, just not for me.
Okay.
Very nice eyes, very beautiful, just not for me. The fuck out of here, bro.
They're not your type.
I really couldn't pinpoint it on one thing, just overall, just not for me.
Yo, look at him. Look how the neck moving. Just overall, straight men don't do all that, bro. Straight men don't do all that. Come on, man. Y'all got to stop making excuses for these soft ass sassy niggas, man. If these niggas don't want to come about the closet, we gonna pull them about that bitch. Straight up, straight facts, nigga.
Hey, I mean, I really can't say much more than that.
Oh, is he someone that's your type?
Not off first. You look nice though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head on back. We did get some pops. Your name and age?
Jalen, 25.
Okay. And Jalen, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I really liked your answers. You have very pretty eyes. You look good in red.
Thank you.
But just thinking about if I would approach you in public, I'm not really sure, and you deserve someone sure about you, so.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Ooh. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's good looking. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's a noble brother to say something like that. See, I like people like this, man. You know what I mean? Keeping it real. I'd rather just go ahead and get up out the way. I like how you put that, man. That was real smooth. That was real player-like. Straight up.
And then you ended up hopping over here as well. Your name and age?
Bruno, 26.
All right. And Bruno, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She got nice eyes, but I just wasn't feeling the physical attraction as much as I feel like I should. So.
Okay, I see. And is he someone that's your type?
Not really, but he looks put together. Looks nice.
Okay. And what makes him not really your type?
A little shorter than I like, but that's just off first impression.
Here we go with the shorter than I like bullshit. He's taller than you, bitch. I just wish some of these women would use some logic sometimes, man. 'Cause I really believe we got so many nice looking, single women out here that's single because they don't want to let shit go like height. It's horrible, man. Like Kevin Samuels used to say, man, you buy a dog and die alone. You know what I mean, that shit is sad, but that's what it be like for these people who don't want to make an exception, you know what I mean, to have somebody that's worth having over something dumb as hell like height. Stupid, man.
Yeah,
For sure.
thank you. We do have an unpopped balloon down over here. Okay, your name and age.
Gerard, 27.
Okay, Gerard, so your balloon is still unpopped. Why so?
Got Adrian Broner back, you know what I mean? I'm thinking she ain't feeling him like that. I'm gonna say this is not gonna work. It's not gonna be a match.
So I wasn't judging off the nurse thing. She looks good. And yeah, based off of what you said, not bad.
Okay, sounds good. So, before we even have you guys ask any questions, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yeah. He looks nice. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. You guys have any questions for one another?
Yeah, I was going to say, what is your schedule like since you're a nurse?
So I work night shift.
Night shift.
I work a lot, but I'm flexible.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the people in person that, is intentional with me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay, not bad.
Where do you live?
Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Yeah.
Are you based there or have any things to move or?
Yeah, I'm moving in January, probably to DC area. So
Okay.
yeah, depends on my career. Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm a data scientist.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, whatever that is, whatever the fuck that mean that nigga getting money, goddammit. Data analyst, it just sound like some high paying shit. You know what I mean? My man getting his paper. It's crazy to see him all tatted up like that though, because I'm pretty sure that's like some type of nerdy, you know what I mean, white collar, kind of white people type job, you know what I mean? Not to say it like that, but y'all know what I mean if y'all know what I mean, goddammit. If you know, you know. But yeah, you know what I mean? So to see him tatted up like that, he probably be, got to wear long sleeves and shit like that at the job. But that's definitely a good, high paying job for sure.
That's good. Go ahead. Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's your faith? I know the guy said I didn't mention it, but I am a woman of God. I'm a Christian.
Stop the cap.
Yeah.
So what about you?
I'm a Christian also. I'm definitely on my journey. I haven't been to church that much in the past 2 years, but yeah, I'm a Christian, or I practice Christianity.
And what does that look like for you on your day to day?
Sundays. This year, I just started reading my Bible on Sundays. I pray to God. I give all my accomplishments to Him, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's only on Sundays.
Yeah, I'm not super.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read the Bible on Sundays. I set aside time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not super religious, so.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I'm sensing the...
It's a difference between religion and spirituality too, though. Like that's one thing people need to get straight. You can go to church all you want to, but are you spiritually connected to the Most High God and all that? You know what I mean? So it's deeper than just going to church and you know what I mean, and this and that. But hey,
Okay, she doesn't have a pick. You can go ahead and pop. Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
You look really nice, though.
Thank
you. All right.
Dang.
Head on back.
Yeah, I was waiting for her to turn around. Okay, so she got one of them thick flatties, you know what I mean?
Got him!
She ain't got a bubble, she got a thick flatty. Got tattooed down her back, talking about, come on. See what I mean about these hypocrites, bro? You talking about Christianity and church, and you got tattoo down your back, you got tattoo on your arm, look like you got a tattoo on your side, tattoo on your leg. Like, come on, yo. Stop the cat.
So that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Michelle.
You can go left.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
23. And what do you do?
No. Look at the tatted up arm. Ladies, it screams masculine. And she looked masculine. She liked to fight. She got the bad wig on.
Bring that nappy hair back. Oh my God.
Man, we are in trouble, bro. We are in trouble.
Okay, sorry. I'm a singer and I'm a visual merchandiser.
Oh, can we hear a little something?
On Apple Music.
Okay. All right, and what do you like to do for...
Man, now see, that's crazy because every time somebody say, oh, no, well, you can go check out my music, like either they can only sing or sound good from the studio and they can't really sing live, or it could be a good marketing tool, but something tell me, no, don't come out there and say I'm a singer on any national platform and not be ready to sing. She not a real singer. She not a real singer, bro.
Fun.
I love watching movies.
Okay.
I love reading, like, yeah, so.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Somebody who's a hustler, somebody who's stylish, somebody who's attractive, somebody who's understanding and kind of like knows how to get the nerves off me.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Come on now, dog.
And
it's still bugging me, y'all. It's still bugging me. If she was a real singer, she would be dying to sing for any and everybody who want to hear her sing. I produce music, yo. I used to sing, you know what I mean? And the only time you don't want to sing is either because you ain't good or you just started recently and you new and you nervous about singing in front of people. But her something tell me she can't really sing like that. So she ain't trying to sing live. That's why she wants you to hear and listen to her music where it's all recorded and done up. You know what I mean? And T-Pained up. You know what I mean? For real.
now, what are some deal breakers?
Bad hygiene, kids, yeah.
Okay.
Just dishonest.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
All right, sounds good. Got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
Kevin, 28.
All right, Kevin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think she's gorgeous.
That was a f***ing lie.
It's just my initial attraction wasn't there, so that was it.
Okay, all right.
Gorgeous, bro? She is not gorgeous, bro.
Stop the cap.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Ooh, sorry, that's loud. Okay, he cool.
Okay.
Not really.
Okay.
Nah, she got the masculine ass voice and shit. She a nice little fun size and all that, but she definitely masculine. She's not gorgeous either. And that tatted up arm is very unattractive.
But no, he cool.
So if he approached you, would you talk to him or no?
I would just be like, I probably would smile, but not like continue anything.
Stop it. Get some help.
Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. She is so full of shit. Let's go.
Okay. Cool, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Bruno, 26.
All right, and Bruno, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She was gorgeous.
Stop the cap.
So it was just the age for me, 23.
Here we go with gorgeous again.
I'm 26. I'll probably the lowest I go, probably 24.
Okay. See? And is he someone that's your type?
Very, very handsome. For
Thank you very
sure.
much.
All right, thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age?
Jalen, I'm 25.
Okay. Jalen, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First of all, very beautiful skin. And
Thank you.
But again, just initial attraction. I think that, again, I probably wouldn't approach. So just felt like I did want to hear her out though. And yeah, just not really my type. So
I see. Is he someone that's your type?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so she like light-skinned niggas. I mean, that's where we at so far. But this comment on her wig look kind of like some old school shit. You know what I mean? Like some old school, I don't know, 80s, you know what I mean? Early 90s shit or something. Like, yeah, that wig makes her look old. Ladies, we gotta get back to the natural hair, man.
I
appreciate it.
Absolutely.
We like that. No hesitation. Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age?
Saran, 29.
All right. And Saran, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
For me, it's the hairstyle, but you're gorgeous.
You sound soft saying this shit.
Like, up top to bottom.
Gorgeous again?
For sure. It was just not a fan of the hairstyle, but out of everything else, A1.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
No, is he someone that's your type?
Not really.
All right. Why not?
Just not somebody I usually would go for. But yeah.
It's the hair.
Not really.
I'm just kidding.
No, I saw her. She
That nigga stupid.
was looking up.
She was looking, I was like,
No, it's not about that. It's just, yeah.
It's fine.
Out of the celebrities I said too, he looked the most like Jewels, I think. Jewel Santana.
Sorry.
Understandable.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Carlito, 26.
All right. Carlito, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She ain't mentioned nothing about Faith. What she looking for?
Okay. I see here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really.
Okay. Why not?
He just looks so serious. Very, very serious person. So.
I'm really not.
Okay.
No, I'm actually pretty funny.
That's good.
I've been making her laugh like all day.
Okay. I mean, well, it was just because when I look at you.
My man next to him shaking his head like, you capping. Like, you capping.
You look serious, but it was just that we didn't get to talk or anything like that. So.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Joel, 25.
All right. Joel, what?
Joel, 25. Get your ass out of here, nigga.
How'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't like the tattoos or the hair, but I like the gold.
Talking about somebody's hair. Get your ass out of here, fake ass T Grizzly. Come on, man.
Accessories, I think that's cool.
Who's the tattoo? Oh. Got it. And is he someone that's your type?
No.
No? Why not?
Gay.
I'm not attracted at all. At all.
No comment.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Gerard, 27.
All right. And Gerard, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So it was the age and the career. Singer, I'm more into the corporate tech field, so I'm not really a creative. I think you will align more with a creative.
Yeah.
That was pretty much it. But you're attractive.
Thank you.
Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay.
Just looks a little older. And just to say real quick, I used to work in corporate, but I was working in corporate a long time ago. It wasn't my speed, so. But I'm still doing my thing, so period.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's head on back. We do have an unpopped balloon. Your name and age?
I'm Iran. I'm 24.
See, like, this is the problem, y'all. Like when these cats be telling these women that they beautiful and they gorgeous when they not, it build them up and give them this fake ass confidence. You know what I mean? Like, she's okay. You know what I mean? She's an okay chocolate Jones. She got a bad wig on. You know what I mean? It ain't like she got a banging ass body or nothing like that. So for her to have all this extra confidence and all this shit is a bunch of nonsense. Like, because she literally think that she can do better than what she's actually worth. You know what I mean? And brothers like Kevin Samuels and, you know, them type of guys will be breaking these chicks down. You know what I mean? I can't articulate it as well because that ain't what I do. You know what I'm saying? But I know what it is at the end of the day. She got way too much confidence, bro, for how she looked and with her. I think was Kevin Samuels used to say your sexual marketplace value. You know what I mean? For what her sexual marketplace value is, dog, she got way too much attitude and way too much confidence, bro. She tripping.
Iran, you still have your balloon. Why so?
She looks great, you know. I like her. She sings, you know.
They just keep capping. Now here another one. She looks great. It's crazy.
She has a great smile, so I like it, yeah.
Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
I'll give it a nice smile. I mean, she kind of got them little teeth, you know what I mean? Not super tiny or nothing like that, but she got an okay smile. She ain't, come on though. I mean, they capping.
Very much. He's very handsome. Very handsome.
Right. Do you guys have any questions for one another?
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't have any kids. No.
Can I ask another question?
Yeah, you guys ask each other away. Go ahead.
Okay.
You go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. So what are your goals?
My goals is to become an eye doctor. So I'm in school right now. I'm an optician, so I sell glasses and contacts. So, but finishing school to become an eye doctor in that school. So that's my goals.
Cool.
So since you're a singer, what's your availability like? Are you traveling or?
Well, I have some performances coming up in June. I'm not like super packed with performances, but I usually just work my day job. I'm working on my EP right now, so it is kind of. Sometimes I need some space to think about the new song or, you know, stuff like that. But it's not too packed or anything like that.
Are you like a rapper or like sing like R&B like?
R&B, neo soul.
Oh.
We do not care.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Any other questions?
She ain't confident about it, man. She probably using mad auto-tune, yo. I don't believe her, yo. You don't have to prove me wrong.
Good?
Yeah. So where you from?
I'm from Long Beach, California. Yeah.
Okay. So is that like up north or where is that at?
That's like
Now I ain't gonna cat. She gave me East Coast vibes. I didn't get Cali vibes from her at all. She from Cali. Wow.
like SoCal, like LA County.
Okay.
Yeah, where you from?
I'm from Phoenix, here,
Oh,
Arizona, yeah.
Okay. Not too far.
Is that cool? Is that all right? All right.
Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up here with us. Come on, y'all. Come on. Okay, while we're up here, do you guys have any other questions?
No, I don't think I have any more questions.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Well, let me ask my final question. Is it a yes?
You got to be fucking bullshitting me, yo. This is a match, bro. I ain't see this shit coming, y'all. She got lucky, yo. I ain't see this shit coming. The first Joan was way prettier than her. Like, that's crazy. Damn, they both was dark skinned. That's crazy, yo.
So you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. All right, get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys. Okay, let's go.
Ain't see it coming, but ain't never gonna hate on love. You know what I mean? If they work out, that's what's up, man. I'm happy for them.
Go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Destiny.
Destiny, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And what do you do?
I am an account executive at a PR firm.
Oh, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
Right off the top, she give off phony vibes, like one of the chicks from the last episode, the chick from the HR department. She giving them vibes off, y'all.
I like to read. I like to roller skate. I like to hang out with my friends. I love to go to a park. I live in San Francisco, so we have a lot of good parks. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, what do you look for in a man?
Someone that's fun, someone that likes to like go out and do things. Don't really like a homebody, unfortunately. What else? Someone that's not arrogant, so like a humble person. Yeah, someone that's funny, someone that has like a good social circle.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Okay, I only have 2 deal breakers.
Okay.
One is like day trading, so like Forex, and then the other is sports betting.
Okay.
So yeah, I know like FanDuel, etc.
Did you have a bad experience with someone doing that?
Yes, trauma, but also I just think like being addicted to losing money is crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, those are the only 2. So other than that, I'm pretty open.
All right, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there.
Okay, let's see.
All right, your name and age.
Kevin, 28.
Hey, Kevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I'm boring. I'm a homebody. So that's the only reason. But otherwise, she's beautiful.
Stop the cap.
So.
Thank you. Solid.
Now, is he someone that's your
Here we go with the beautiful again. These niggas, man.
type?
Yeah, you're very handsome.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Did get one more down over here. Your name and age.
Carlito, 26.
All right, Carlito, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She ain't mentioned nothing about faith. That's what she's looking for. That's what I'm looking for. That's a real priority for me.
I know that's right. He's standing on it. I like that. I can definitely appreciate that for sure.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
Okay. And is faith something that's important in your life?
No, I'm not religious, but respect it.
What does that have to do with religious? See what I mean? Everybody be getting this twisted up. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's 2 different things, man. But it is what it is.
Ooh. Yeah, damn, yeah, cool.
Thank you.
For sure.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, hey, if you know, I suppose, but I'm not sure how you can live without having no type of faith or no type of belief or connection to the Most High God, bro. I don't understand that. I don't want to understand that, but I definitely don't understand that.
Your name and age.
Joel, 25.
Joel, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, you said you don't believe in any faith at all. I'm not gonna say I'm like the most faithful person, but I do still believe to some degree. So I think there has to be at least some degree there for me to like work with it.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
But I think you're very attractive.
Thank you. Yeah, no.
My man is so sweet, but he is super uncomfortable in his skin. Just like my man from last week episode. Super sassy. Like, they got to stop putting these niggas on the show. They just taking up space, yo. I ain't even going to hold y'all. That shit is annoying now. It's like every episode you got to have one sweet sassy dude on there. It's like, How the fuck that makes sense, yo?
That's valid. Yeah, I'm just not religious. I'm like agnostic, I think. So I'm not like against religion, but just don't really have any specific faith. But
And then it sounds like she ain't, you know, she probably came up in the burbs or whatever, you know what I mean? She ain't got no real black roots. You listen to how she talk, like, you know, I'm not like, you know, religious and like, I think I'm like agnostic and like, you know what I mean? She sound like she white, like she don't sound like she had no soul, you know what I'm saying? She ain't black for real. It's like she just got a black costume on.
Pow!
I don't know. It is what it is. It's a shame though, that's for sure. You gotta pray for people like this.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. Turn back this way. Yeah, you can turn around, girl. Your name and age.
Saran 29.
All right, Saran, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, I'm a believer. Gotta believe in God. Simple as it gets.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Simple as it gets. Run it back. I want to hear it again.
Saran 29.
All right, Saran, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, I'm a believer. Gotta believe in God. Simple as it gets.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Simple as it gets. If you don't have that, something wrong.
See someone that's your type?
Yeah, no complaints.
Yeah, you're
Really good.
gorgeous.
I like your outfit.
You killed me with the agnostic thing, but you're gorgeous. That was a f***ing lie.
Thank you. No, that's so fair.
Not gorgeous, bro.
Stop the cap.
Just got to get it out the way.
Yeah, that's why I was like, let's ask that just to make sure.
Yeah, facts. Thank you.
Yeah.
Of course.
Thank you. Okay, over here, name and age.
See how he was shaking his head? Yeah, because it's a shame. It really is a shame. You gotta have some belief, bro. All praise to the Most High. Straight facts.
Jalen, 25.
Jalen, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Didn't love the fact that you said you're just not religious. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody tell me what agnostic means. Does that mean
It's like you don't not believe in a faith, but you just don't have a specific faith that you're like drawn to or that you follow.
but you have like some type of like spiritual compass?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's like I think everyone has their own kind of purpose, and I respect that people have a faith that they're drawn to. I just don't have my own. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I would just like my partner to have some type of foundation, and doesn't seem like she has that. So
Now, is he someone that's your type? Yeah.
I know that's right, bro. I mean, talk about it. It's all facts.
I'd say so. I like the fit. I like the little chain. It's cute.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and over here, your name and age.
Bruno, 26.
And Bruno, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I pray, man of God, so I want my partner to be able to pray with me, so that's simple.
That's also very simple. I agree with that too. That's what's up. You gotta be able to pray with me. I heard that, bro.
I'm like, damn, I'll convert.
Get the stepping.
Nah, that's corny. She's talking about, oh damn, I'll convert. Like, nah, that's corny. I hate to see Arlette laughing at that. That's not funny. I don't think it's nothing funny about that. You know what I mean? It's nothing funny that's not something to be played with. Either you with it or you not. But all that trying to make jokes with it and all that, I ain't down with that. Straight facts.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, we know you kidding, bitch, and it really ain't funny. You know what I mean? For those who really stand on what they stand on, ain't nothing funny about this, yo.
That's the way, that's the way.
No, she does not
She
mean
doesn't
it.
mean it. She's just saying it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, I feel like I'm lying because I keep saying yes, but yes.
Thank you.
That's good. Now, I heard you say you had a question back here. Okay, go
This is
ahead.
about the tattoo. Is that the Ouroboros?
It is, yeah.
Okay, that's all. That's all.
Oh.
I just peep that.
Okay.
Let's go down there. We got a balloon pop down over here. All right, your name and age.
Gerard, 27.
Okay, and Gerard, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I was open about being agnostic. I'm not super religious, but I did grow up Christian. But yeah, I listened for a little bit, and it just sounds like if you were leaning more towards being open to being further on your religious journey, I'd be open. But yeah, that was about it.
Cool. That's fair. Yeah, I just haven't had anyone convince me yet. Haven't had an experience where I felt like I needed to invest in a faith, but that's valid.
Were you raised like that, or it's?
Yeah, I grew up Christian. My family went to church. Yeah, my parents are Christian, so I still I think I appreciate church as like a cultural thing, as like a community like gathering thing. So I will go to church and like enjoy it for like the music and like seeing people I know, but I don't, subscribe to any faith specifically.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, I did so. I like the little. What is that? Like a little cocktail shaker?
Yeah.
That's cute. Okay.
I had a question. So do you think in the future you might ever get back to your...
I think so. Yeah, I think I was really religious like up until like 15, 16. So I wouldn't say that I would never be religious again, but I think just where I am now, I just have no interest. So
yeah, I'll take my balloon back.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Let's get it on back. So what made you change your mind?
So I'm a very open-minded person too. Obviously, Christianity is my main religion, my foundation. But yeah, I'm more of an open-minded person, so it didn't bother me that much, as long as you're not like set in stone on your opinions on.
No, not at all. I feel like a lot of people have like a near-death experience or something that happens to them that makes them, really take their faith seriously. And so I just haven't had something like that happen. But I could see like if something big happened in my life, like I could, end up being religious, but just haven't had anything like that happen.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay. Well, do you guys have any questions for one another?
What did you say you do for work again?
I work in PR, so I'm an account executive. I do like consulting for PR.
Nice. Where do you live?
I live in the Bay Area.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's your schedule like? Are you?
Pretty typical 9 to 5. Like sometimes a little over, just depending on the season. But yeah, very standard 9 to 5 for the most part.
Yeah. So you can travel.
Yeah. Yeah, I work hybrid.
Yeah.
And then I have like 2 months out of the year where I can work remote. So
Gotcha.
So where are you located?
Baltimore.
Are you okay with long distance?
Yeah, my dad's from like the DMV area, so not too far. Don't go super often, but
yeah,
I'd be down too.
Gotcha.
Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
Do you have kids?
No.
Do you want kids?
Yeah, eventually. Yeah.
Oof. Okay, I'm gonna have to pop. I don't know what to pop with, but thanks. Sorry, King.
Okay, so you don't want any kids?
Not right now. So I think if you're ever at a point where you don't think you want kids, like you probably shouldn't have kids. So that's
so
what
you're saying not right now, like that's where your mind is right now, like that you're set.
Yeah, I think if you're indifferent to having kids, you probably shouldn't have kids.
Oh, okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like Erica minute breath, you can go left.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head on back. All right. Well, that's all the.
I don't know why she trying to turn around, you know what I mean, and show them flat cheeks, you know what I mean? You said that earlier, you know what I mean? Talking about, can I turn around? Arlene was like, go ahead and turn around, girl. Like, what? Like you showing something off. You gonna get out here.
Ashy extra flat.
Flat booty cheeks.
Balloons popped, unfortunately, but
Well,
thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is JoJo.
Get rid of them damn weeds.
JoJo, how old are you?
24.
And what do you do?
I was a radiological control technician, and now I am a full-time artist and entrepreneur.
Okay.
Another wig.
If I can't grab it, I can't have it.
And she look like she got an attitude. Oh, man. Masculine energy.
And very nice. What are some things that you do for fun?
Anything creative. I like outdoors. I like adventure. What else? I like to read.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a foodie. Yeah, that's about it.
I like them lips, though. You know what I mean? Lip gloss. You know what I mean? You know what that mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
And now what do you look for in a man?
Oh, that's a good question. Okay. Somebody who is secure in their masculinity. Like a stable man, a man who knows how to.
See, I'm gonna call this right now. Now, usually when a chick say something about, oh, I want a man that's confident and all this and that, they usually be the ones who got a lot of guy friends and shit. You know what I mean? They want you to be cool with them having guy friends and being cool with guys and all that shit hanging around. Like, fuck out of here, man.
Control his emotions.
Look, control his emotions. That means she gets all out of hand. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I can see it. She is a handful, man. They need to pass on this one.
You can go left.
Someone who is stable mentally. What else? Someone who's not lazy.
Okay.
I think that's a nice little, you know.
We don't care.
Okay, that's a good list. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids.
Okay.
I don't like children. Infidelity. I can't do cheater. Overly physical. I don't like that. What else? Bad hygiene, for sure. I mean, come on now. Ignorance.
Okay.
I need somebody who's educated. I think we good. We
okay. All right, no problem. So we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's head down over there.
Yeah, let's get into it.
All right. Your name and age.
Gerard, 27.
Okay. And Gerard, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was just the entrepreneur, and you say you're a singer?
No, I'm an artist.
An artist? Yeah, it was that. I think I said it earlier, but yeah, I don't align more with creative people or creative, so yeah.
That's
But
good.
you're attractive, and I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And what kind of artist are you?
I paint. I'm a visual artist. I do acrylic portraiture.
Nice. Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily. Okay. But you're handsome, though.
And what makes him not your type?
I'm not sure. I can't put my finger on it. I got an acquired taste. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, you nice looking. You're not hard to look at.
All right, thank you. Head on back.
Ashy extra flat.
Okay, we've got.
Oh, they got the flat. It's the flatty edition. You know what I mean? She come up there trying to strut her flat. You know what I mean? Flat cheeks. Like, come on, man. What you strutting so hard for, bro? Cut it out.
Got 6 guys left. I'm trying to think if I should make you pop. No, you know what? I feel like these guys have had a hard time. Let's just have you ask some questions. Go ahead and ask them a question.
My first question. What do y'all do?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. What do you do for work, and what would you consider your purpose?
Okay. Your name and age.
Kevin, 28.
And Kevin, what was your question again?
What do you do for work, and what would you consider your purpose?
So I'm a police officer, and my purpose, I believe, is just to make an impact on people spiritually, because I'm into spirituality. So, I study all religions across the board. So, I believe my purpose is to bring some sort of truth to people. So,
cool. Thank you. Your name and age.
Bruno, 26.
Bruno, what do you do, and what would you say is your passion, your purpose?
I'm an educator and also head high school basketball coach. But I feel like my real purpose is to inspire people. But
an educator and a high school basketball coach, he look young as shit. I miss how old he was, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't remember how old he was. He looked young though, like for a job like that.
But through music, not through education. So eventually, I want a full-time aspect of my life.
So you make music?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You rap, sing?
I rap. I speak another language, so I make music in that language as well.
Nice. Thank you. Your name and age?
Jalen, I'm 25.
And Jalen, what do you do, and what would you say is your purpose?
I work in technology, sales operations. What is my purpose? That's a great question. I wish a lot of people had the answer to it. I'm not one of them, honestly. I'm looking for my purpose, though. I'm very much in that space where, I've lived 25 years. I want to know what the next 25, hopefully more, but what the rest of my future is going to look like. And honestly, I don't know what my purpose here on this earth is, but I would love to find out hopefully soon. Hopefully God give me some answers.
For sure. Thank you. Your name and age?
Saran, 29.
Saran, what do you do, and what would you say is your purpose?
I am a real estate photographer, drone pilot, and videographer. My purpose, I believe, is to make a family and spread love in the world as God told us to. So his word, his name, his message, and make family.
All right. Your name and age?
I'm Carlito. I'm 26.
Okay. Carlito, what do you do, and what do you believe is your purpose?
I work for social services through the state with at-risk. Yeah, I work with I work for social services through the state with at-risk youth, and I'm a Christian rapper. That's actually my merch that I got. Only Jesus Can Save Me. Yeah, where you from?
Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia.
Yeah, all right, for sure.
Your name and age?
Joel.
That's crazy. So I guess they just going to gloss over why everybody started laughing like that. Damn, that's some bullshit. I said that on the past episode though. I mean, like they need to do it behind the scenes. That some of the shit they be talking about and laughing at. You know what I mean, back there where people can't hear. I want to know what everybody was laughing about. Like that shit crazy.
25.
Joel, what do you do and what do you believe is your purpose?
I work in IT. Purpose, that's a hard question, but I would say definitely like his answer, maybe start a family, get back to the community, just become the best version of myself every day.
Thank you. Now we did get a pop over here, kind of. It kind of fizzled. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I ain't say it, but I believe music is my purpose. Christian rap. That's that's my gift.
Thank you. Okay. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Kind of pop, right? No, you know what I mean. Yeah, I was thinking about my purpose. I told you I didn't really have one, right? I think my purpose is very similar. I want to be a patriarch for a family. And as I think about what that future looks like, respectfully, all due respect, I just don't see it with you.
Got him!
So, just felt like it was
That's
a
valid.
pop. Yeah.
What exactly does it look like to you, though?
It's a great question. Active woman, someone that is going to challenge me physically, spiritually, emotionally, just to grow and be better every day. Obviously, you didn't really get to ask too many questions, but that's kind of the show.
Can I ask him the question? Do you think that I wouldn't challenge you?
I don't know. I would hope that you challenge your partner, whoever they end up being.
And challenge me how? Or challenge you how?
Challenge me how? The days I don't want to go to the gym, make me go to the gym. When you feel me slacking off in areas of life, tell me to lock in. And I will do the same for you. I will let you know when you off your direction and tell you to get realigned. So yeah, like I said, that's just what I think my future holds. Want to be a family man. Can't wait to have a wife and kids. One of my biggest goals in life. But yeah, just didn't necessarily see it with you. So I thought it was pop.
Perfect.
Is he someone that's your type?
He cool. My little brother named Jalen. Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, but I do like your piercings. Very
Thank
pretty.
you.
Yeah, well put together.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
We'll be head back this way. So we did get one pop, so let me hand you a pick.
I'll
I'll have you hold on to that. I'll have you pop one balloon.
This is hard.
Everyone says that.
Okay. Let me go down the list. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I think she's gorgeous, and I was listening to her. It all sounded good, so I kept it unpopped.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Aesthetically wise, not my type. I don't really have a type per se, but just, you know what I mean. I don't know I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
But yes, you are very handsome. But just for me personally, not my type. Yeah.
Apples and oranges. I get it.
It's cool. All right, thank you.
This nigga's so weird, bro. It's always a weirdo. Like, get your weird ass out of here, bro.
Let's head back. Okay, we've got 4 guys. Go ahead and ask them enough.
She really strutting that little flat butt. Like, what the fuck? Why are we strutting so hard? I don't understand that. Like, she tooting that thing like, yeah. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Like,
Another question.
Okay. What does your ideal family look like?
Okay.
Is it close to your current family dynamic, like with your parents?
Okay. What does your family look like? Ideal family look like?
So my ideal family, what it look like, is just me and my wife being partners, working together, creating multiple businesses together, and creating a safe place for our children so, they can go and follow their dreams, you know what I'm saying? And, if they mess up out there in the world, they can always come home to mom and dad. So that's what it look like.
And then the second half is that close to what your family dynamic is?
It's not close at all, but I want to, I'm into like healing traumas and stuff like that, therapy. So I want to heal that part of my life. You know what I mean? By creating mine in that image.
Thank you. All right. What about over here?
Definitely like marriage eventually. Have at least 2 kids, own at least 2 homes. So something that's very stable and can lead children in the right way. And as far as my current family, I feel like yes, because my parents have been married for over 20 years, so something I could look up to.
All right. And what about here?
Yeah, married, between 3 and 5 kids. I don't know if I heard her say she doesn't like kids.
I never said I didn't like children. I just said I wasn't dating somebody with children.
Okay. I'm glad I didn't pop, because I misheard you say I don't like kids. I was like, okay. Yeah, so minimum 3, max 5. I mean, if something can't happen where you can't have 3, and I don't trip. I just want a good family. Working together, building, supporting, loving, just ideal. And yes, that is close. My parents have been married. This year will be 36 years. Only me and my sister. No kids outside, no cheating. Very faithful, very loving. Traveled the world together. Done a lot of great things together. So yeah, it does look like what I've had modeled for me.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And what about here?
I want a tight-knit family. Definitely really like 2 kids, maybe 3. Maybe 3 could be cool. What's the name? I want to support my wife. I want my wife to support me. I want our kids to be open to us, me and my wife. And and I want to give them a lot of guidance that I ain't have, especially like spiritually in the word. And I want to protect their emotions. Yeah.
And is that
to a certain extent? Because I'm from Chicago, you can't protect them all the way. You feel me? Yeah.
All right. And then the second half of our question was, is that close to what your family dynamic is now?
Nah.
No. Okay. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay, one. Okay.
Oh, you want to pop another one? You want to pop more than 1?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's stick with 1.
Okay. Hold it for me, please. Thank you.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I liked everything she said. I like that cross you got. Yeah, I thought she was a good catch.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think it's more so about raising children and not sheltering their emotions. I'm not all for sheltering either, but if you haven't, what's the word?
I just don't want them to be emotionally neglected.
That's cool. But
that's what I mean by that.
I mean modeling it. If you haven't seen it, how would you model it?
How would I model it? What you mean? Huh? Well, I model it in my relationships. The females I've been with in the past, they be straight.
Come on now, dog.
Okay.
I ain't never, yeah.
That's about to lead in my next question.
Thank you. Let's head on back. Okay.
Now, see, right there, he sounded like he was high. Like, he didn't even answer the fucking question. Like, I know what she meant by you know what I mean? If you ain't had that example, how you going to set that example? I know what she meant. Yeah, I don't think he ain't understand what she meant. Or he ain't know how to answer. I'm not sure. That's funny as shit. He definitely looked like he was blunted right there, though.
You can ask our 3 remaining guys your other question.
Okay. Scroll down my list in my head. All right. What is your unpopular opinion about love?
Like, see, that shit sucked, yo. Like, that fake hair, because she is pretty. She actually pretty. Like, she got some pretty eyes, you know what I mean? Like, damn, yo, they just so scared to be natural, be their natural self, yo. This is so fucked up, man. Damn, it's a waste.
Okay, what is your unpopular opinion about love? Let's start here.
I don't know if it's unpopular, but I know it's a choice and it's a duty. It's not a feeling. You can feel love, but I think that it is a choice and a duty that you wake up to do even if you don't feel like it. So that's been pretty unpopular in my experience.
What about over here?
I don't know if it's unpopular, but I don't think you can put any boundaries to it. any restrictions. Love is love.
All right, and what about over here?
So I don't really have an unpopular opinion on love per se. I would just say like, yeah, I don't know. I really don't have an answer for that. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah.
So is there anything that you believe about love that you would consider like different from other people?
That would be different. I would say a family shouldn't. You shouldn't build with somebody solely just based off love, because you can love a crackhead. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying.
It's true.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's
not
not an ideal person to build a family with. You know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't only be built on love. Like, y'all got to make sure y'all equally yoked. You know what I'm saying? So, my bad.
Crackhead is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
And what about for yourself? What's your unpopular opinion about?
I mean, look cool with shit until you start smiling and cheesing and shit. Now you look like a goofy. Like, that's weird to the motherfucker, yo. You know, some cool shit, then you start cheesing, he look soft as shit. Like, that's crazy.
About love?
I don't think that love, you have to go through hell and hot waters to get to it.
Okay.
So, I don't think you need to perform for it. It should just happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are down to our last three. I'm going to have you pop one more balloon.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yes, I am.
All right. Why was your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear about her faith. She didn't mention that, but that was what I was holding out for. But she's beautiful. Seemed like you're put together, like you know where you're going, know what you want. So yeah, I just had that question.
All right. And now is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily. But I mean, I'm open, you know.
Okay.
You know. But to answer your question about my faith, I love the Lord. Okay.
Praise God.
Yes. Thank you. All right. Our two final guys. Any questions for her? You ready?
Okay. So, what era of your life are you in?
Can we go like give me an example?
So I'm into like healing and stuff like that. So I feel like we go through certain eras and transitions in our life. So like basically like, I guess a better question would be like, what would you call this chapter of your life, basically? Did that make sense?
Yes, it did.
Oh,
I was about to say something crazy.
Okay.
I would call this. I'm coming back for everything that I own.
I like that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Real hard. What about you?
I would say, not copying you, but I would say the same thing because like in my past, I would be like, I view this part of my life like me really tapping into my masculine energy. You know what I'm saying, and really like honing that and elevating and leaving that soft boy shit behind. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
all right.
Being a man.
Any other questions over here?
No, I'm good.
Good.
I'm good.
Okay. What about here?
So I'm currently an educator. A lot of my days can be rewarding but exhausting. So how would you show me care and support after a long day if you're my partner?
It depends on what you need.
A good answer. Good answer.
Whatever that looks like for you, if you can ask for it, then I can provide it. But if you can ask, by all means, I'll cater to that.
Okay. Good answer.
All right, good answer. Yeah, I mean, a little ghetto self. You know what I mean? She was gonna be what I call refined ghetto. You know what I mean? You can see she got some hood in it. You know what I mean? But she got a little bit of class in there too. I kind of fuck with her a little bit. Still don't like the fake hair, but I kind of fuck with her personality wise.
Show me a question.
We'll go back to him if you had another question. I got more questions. I got like 7.
You go for it. Go ahead. You got another one.
What trait do you value the most?
In a man, or just in general?
In a man.
Honesty. Yeah. You just asked what trait. You ain't asked for all the explanations and stuff.
Okay, why would you say honesty?
If you can be honest, you can. I feel like honesty is the ground rule. I mean, people say communication all the time, but if you can't be honest and you communicate, you lying. You know.
I feel that for sure.
Okay, I'll co-sign that.
Okay, it is time to pop a balloon. Holy moly. Go ahead and pop one of their balloons.
Yeah, I'm sorry, boo.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She had great qualities. She's an artist. I'm an artist as well. So I feel like we had a lot of things in common.
And why'd you end up popping his?
You're handsome, but I feel like you might be a little too gentle.
Too gentle?
Yeah.
That's not the case.
You look it.
You're a coach, right? You,
Yeah,
you gotta be.
basketball player. Like I got scratches all over. Like
I mean,
I
I guess. All right, cool.
I respect it.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll have you step that way for me.
Okay.
Join us up here. Come on up. Come on up. All right. So since we're up here now, do you guys have any final questions for one another?
Not necessarily. I like what I see, so.
Oh, thanks. Okay. Holy moly, this is crazy on the spot. Okay. What does your tattoo mean?
So I watch anime, and it's from Berserk. You know, so the main character, he just goes through a lot of struggles and overcomes them. So that resonated with me. So I got the same tattoo that he has.
Okay.
Come on now, dog. Stop it. Get some help.
You gotta show the people. Turn your head that way. There we go.
These weird ass niggas getting tattoos based on anime, bro. He was a whole grown ass nigga talking about, yeah, I'm embracing my masculinity, leaving that soft boy shit behind. Get the fuck out of here. How much more soft can you get than putting a goddamn anime tattoo on your neck? That's where that clown ass smile at. See, that's why I see that when he starts smiling. He is a goofy. This nigga in the anime and shit. Grown ass. I know grown people. I know people who in the anime now, but come on, man. Come on. You getting tattoos based on anime, bro? That shit weak as a motherfucker, bro.
Anime nerds know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no.
Scared. Okay.
You're scared of his tattoos?
No, I'm scared of anime people.
Oh, wow. Damn, what's wrong with anime people?
What's not?
What you mean? I just told her I'm in the healing and all of that. And
Wow, she clowned it. She says, I'm scared of anime people. He said, what's wrong with anime people? She said, what's not, bitch? Oh, she clowned it.
Nah, man.
It's more that comes to it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
If that's a deal breaker, you know what I'm saying?
Is that a deal breaker for
A
you?
deal breaker. I just said I was scared.
Oh, okay. Was that your only question for him? Is he someone that's your type?
Are you cool? You're different.
Man,
Definitely.
If it ain't 100%, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nobody questioning. You know what I mean?
You can go left.
Yeah, second guessing. I feel that. She definitely was hesitating. Like, I'm not quite sure. I don't know. How that's crazy. I don't see what she trying to do up there, bro. How many better options she got, but once again, this is why these chicks be single, man.
Get the stepping.
So, Skool.
Okay. Thank you. Head on back.
Well, that was fun.
I know. Thank you for coming. Guys, let's go ahead and make some noise for her. I'll take the mic. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Episode 57. Pop the balloon to find love, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. This episode was kind of boring, bro. I was chopping them up last week. They ain't really give me a whole lot to work with this week, man. I don't even know if I'm gonna drop this motherfucker, man. We gonna see. But like, comment, subscribe, man. Help your man keep building this channel. It's your man, OG Straight Facts. And I'm out.